Right. Yo. The hell was that? Yo, mama. Alright. Oh. No wonder it feels so quiet. I gotta crank up Spotify. Ethan, what episode is One Piece on? Also, have you been moving the animes to the new profile that we have now? Mm. I'll eventually get onto it, but I think me and Sardine were on episode 831 of One Piece, if I'm not mistaken, and I myself is on 1122, so I remember that much. Mm. The reason why I was asking is because I was considering getting caught up, because at this point, I don't know if the fights have concluded. Honestly, I could probably tell from myself. I've avoided spoilers for this long, so like, I'm doing Zenless first, of course. Fucked off.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
So, what chapter of JoJo am I on now, Ethan? Because I think 47. Alright then. 47 on part 8. I'm around the halfway-ish point now.
Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Deadly assault and sheer defense. But I think once I get done with part 8 of JoJo, I think that's when I'm gonna finally start streaming, fucking Dave the Diver. And Ethan, just when I start doing that, you're gonna see me appear on Discord more than you're gonna see me appear on Xbox, probably. Nice. I have, how many Master Tips do I have? 50. Nah, fam. So how many did I use in total? I'm pretty sure I used like 40 for EZUN, and then I think I used about 20 or 30 for W Engine. So honestly speaking, I should in theory end 14, so 14 more pulls at bare minimum. 14, so 18, 28. So by the time this update's over, I'll probably have around 90 pulls or more. I mean, as you already know, I already doubled down on the internet membership, so now I have like 40 days of that. I bought the battle pass because I felt it was worthwhile in my eyes, and I have the anniversary thing, which honestly is a pretty good deal, to be honest. And hell, I was even able to buy a DLC for Dave the Diver, so that's gonna be fun. Left trigger A, and then go to errands. Yeah, that was the one thing I forgot to do. So, here's the interesting thing.
Awaiting further instructions.
If I do try point for Yuzaha, that means I won't be using Caesar at all.
It's our turn.
We fighting? Take me.
So, it's like, I think, though, I would much rather try my chances with getting, um... it's hard for me to figure out what I want to aim for.
Good day. Had made a new case to stop waking up at 1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
Do you know how you can DM them? By hitting right, by walking around hitting right trigger, and then going through all of them. Instead of going to quality time, hit invite. And that's the traditional way of getting up their affinity. I would do it as often as you can, for as many characters as you can, and just casually rising up their affinities. Let me think here. How out of my way would I need to go in order to get? It's because how sure do I think I can be in getting Jufufu? How confident am I? See, the difficult part is, Ethan, I don't know what kind of character to aim for to get. It's because I knew Firestunner would be quite helpful, but I'm very curious about Yuzuha, so it's like my brain's like, I will probably like that character. But the question is a matter of, would it be worth it though? Because I already have a physical defense, meaning I don't really have a place for a physical support unless I got rid of said defense. Which would essentially mean I never would have used Caesar once. Hmm. But I think, in turn, I think I will just prep for Juyu. No, fuck's sake, Jufufu first. And I know I have the burn chips. I know I have enough fire chips.
You want to test my
I'm at your...
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Pet-made Rena, at your service.
Well, in hindsight, either way, I'm going to need to get a physical stunner eventually. That's S rank, so building up my physical chips would be a smart case. Probably. Actually, how are my physical chips looking? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't need any more physical chips. Ethan, I have about 160 purple ether chips. Even you need a little bit over 100 to max out a character, meaning I am well over what I know. This is basically double my normal preppage. Because I normally prep 80. But no, I'll leave majority of my thought process from now. really depending on the character, because I see a use for getting both Yuja and Jufufu, but I'm gonna leave it down to my impressions of their character before I decide anything. And Ethan, in your case, I would say you do the same. You should probably just rely on character and Parsha and what you need, but more than likely what you prefer.
Look around. Oh, darn.
Disappointing.
Hold again. I'm boring at home. Hand under my parasol.
I don't think I have any intents of replacing Rena anytime soon, to be honest.
1, 2.
So,
Yes, all accounted for.
because the materials that take would be probably not worthwhile in the long run.
Handmade Rena, at your service. You better not get my trust stolen.
Step back.
Also, Ethan, for the best team lineup, I would recommend, if you have an anomaly instead of support or defense, I would recommend having somewhat in this kind of order where it goes anomaly, attack, stun. Because once you do your anomaly and you get it to where the enemy's not weakened due to the anomaly effects, switch to your attacker and just do a fuck ton of damage. Then move to the stunner to, well, stun. Then again, this is only if your attacker and your anomaly are the same type. If they aren't, then forget about that. Stunner, on the other hand, it technically doesn't matter what they are, as long as they're stunning well. That's why I use Chingy with Vivian and Easewin. Sheer defense and deadly assault is what I need to do now. Deadly assault's gonna murder my wrists, but aside from that, yeah. Mm. But yeah, Ethan, you know how you gotta ease one on your like your first 10 pull, or is it first 20? Okay, yeah. So essentially, yeah, that's essentially what happened with Shingi for me. Like I failed Juyu wins 50-50, but then my first 10 pulls for Shingi on 1.1, I got her. Although I'm pretty sure I probably went pretty low with my pulls, to be honest.
Alrighty.
Take this. Out of the way.
Time to eat.
Zero.
I'm here. Whoa! Move now!
Choosing advantage. Time to hunt. Quickly,
Around and around and stop!
by your will.
Don't look at me!
I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that. I knew this wouldn't be easy. I can also become an Asura!
I'll bite your throat out. Please.
How about this?
Time to clean this thing.
Don't look at me! You're the boss, Master.
Another round then.
Apologies. Incoming threat. Be gone.
Around and around and stop!
By your will.
Don't look at me!
You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime. Just don't blink!
Amateurs. With this power? Quickly,
How about this?
time to clean this thing.
Don't look at me!
Around and around and stop!
Choosing advantage.
Watch this.
Zero.
Move it! Out of the way.
Here we go!
Apologies.
this for you. I'll eliminate any obstacles.
How about this?
By your will.
Don't look at me!
As my master wishes! Don't touch me. What an eyesore. There's nowhere to run. Leave it to me. Concentrate. Understood. Leave it to me. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Who begins? Justice is served. Face the consequences. Out of my sight. You better not get my trust. Reality and illusion. Evil shall return to dust. Don't get careless. Focus. Watch out. Just this once. Justice will be served. This is such a pain.
Use this rubber.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Huh? Shift.
Alright then. Alright, I think I'll finally start the main story. Ethan, what you up to? The epilogue. The fact. Well, actually, after you do chapter 5, then you have to do a special episode again. Then. Yeah. And then. Then it's recommended for the story that you act. Like, the story itself will tell you, you need to do an agent story before you do this. And I'll tell you, once you finish the special episode um, uh, for fucking, once you finish the special episode after chapter 5, let me know, and I'll let you know which agent stories you're supposed to do before you start the epilogue. Was that you, Ethan, that just made that noise? That sigh? That long ass sigh. Oh no, no, okay, so the characters now apparently, main story was, apparently either, I've never noticed this before, but instead of talking, sometimes while reading through the text, they might do like a little humph, or sigh, or exhale. That's strange. I'm so not used to that.
go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise. Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Season 2, Chapter 1, Where the Clouds Embrace the Dawn. Oh. Okay. Glasses have been cleaned. Visibility gone up 100-fold. We fucking chilling.
Mr. Mayor, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Ah, yes, Venus. Half the community would in fact smash. In fact, it's probably higher than that. But that is a story for another time.
Looks like you got along well. Good.
Sounds about right.
She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunque's summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
Oh, but apparently it's pronounced Yunquei Summit. So Yunquei Tales. Interesting.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian
All right.
Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
It's our teacher. Carol Arna? But how? Isn't she...
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity.
Well, that's interesting.
Since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, Mr. Mayor. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Understood. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
I'm not a big fan of the whole Psy thing. It's kind of new. It's a bit weird. Unless I'm tripping, it's always been a thing, but I doubt that. Got stuck on the counter. Oh, before that. Actually, I mean, not the last thing I would smash, but when the moment come, he and rum. Ethan, really, my guy? Why am I not surprised? We think it's actually something important.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So, we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquei Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yishuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Not a problem. You can leave the hollow business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation, and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
Exactly. Even though we're only nominal disciples, you've still done your part by teaching us. Plus, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquei Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems very well prepared. Could it be you're actually eager to take on new disciples?
Senior Wise makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
Alright. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Junior Bell, looks like we're mistaken. Speaking of, since Shifu knows how to divine, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything.
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Yay! Wait, what?
Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yishuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Very smart going. Also, at the same time, did you really need to say the percentage? That's not a good percentage, right? That's not a good statistic.
Fairy, what are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Shifu, this is our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks, Shifu. Wait, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how dangerous the investigation would be.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation.
I don't remember something good happened the last time we saw an airship. All the way back in like chapter 1 or the prologue, I forget. Or is that chapter 3? No, that was chapter 3. Yeah, that was chapter 3.
I
Yeah.
tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Waifei Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Belle can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. She can join us when everything's settled.
Wise, I should go first.
Excuse you? It's Senior Wise. Since I'm the more professional one here, it's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Belle, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
It's gonna bug me if I don't.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Alright, now I'm happy. Yeah. You know, it's good to finally have something else. It's good. So wait a minute. How many Bang Boos do we have? Two Usops. Diabolical. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Noted. So I can switch from sibling to sibling however I please. The 6 Great Hollows. Interesting. Kraton, Lemnian, Persinus, Hawara, Solov, and Papago. Or Papago. Hmm. Bro, I gotta start reading more of this shit more often. So now I got a fit. A fit to be going hard. Alright, well then. Enter battle? Ah, sure.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, it's been pretty smooth sailing.
Indeed.
I wouldn't jinx it though.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Of fucking course.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude.
You know, I saw this coming pretty fucking. It's like the last time we saw an airship, nothing good happened.
Target neutralized.
How am I not surprised, Sarah?
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
It's a bit interesting.
It's a good thing that Fisher was there. This could have been much worse. I should try to find Shifu first.
I don't really think Wise has like a like idle pose or anything like that. Although I did notice the camera just aimed in. But yeah, I'm not even remotely surprised by this. In fact, I don't think most would be. Airships, yeah, not really our forte of keeping afloat.
What is this? It looks so weird.
I wouldn't go near that.
This might be the corruptive substance we read about in the files. Is this miasma?
Wow, before it.
I better keep my distance.
Yeah, this is interesting, to say the least. It's gonna bother me for that little indicator was still up there. Noted, okay. Uh,
Shifu, there you are.
Let's make this quick.
Ethan, is that you right here? Alright then. Fair enough. Well, it's because there's no voice overlay on PlayStation, so I have to ask. Otherwise, I won't know.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Say what now? Yeah. Right. Yeah, currently I am doing...
Wise, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me.
Yeah. I'm starting up with this, essentially, chapter 2. You really should set goals for yourself. I mean, currently mine is literally just spread the events out so I don't go through it all too fast. Because trust me, Ethan, what you're gonna want to do is just like split events out. Like, say if there's an event, well, say if there's like new story, I normally would recommend you save it over doing it for over 4 days. Like, do one major commission and then stop after it lets you get to a good stopping point. And I would say for like events, I would say don't let them build up and then do them all in a day unless they're like a really big event. And redo Chronicles, do those over multiple days usually, I would say, because those are normally pretty big too.
That was terrifying. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. We're lucky we fell into a fissure.
Wise, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Rinkwei summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies. By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies,
There's a lot of ethereals nearby. I should steer clear.
carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first. Let's go look for that fissure first.
A bit too easy if you ask me, but
Shifu, we finally made it. But this is the sea? Looks like we're still a distance from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Wise, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
I wonder why, Ethan. Fair, fair, fair.
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. I really thought you were going to swim over. Over there. A ship.
I was not expecting to hear Chinese? Bit strange.
Hiya, 도시를 한번 살펴 무대야지.
So does that mean there's gonna be, or is this gonna be like the one case?
Inside, 성로도 행한 민첩답라 무효의 집보대게 롤레이 페이삼.
Sorry, what were you saying? I didn't understand a word.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
That's not a dialect, that's a whole different language.
I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Rinkwei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Belle and I only just became disciples today, does that make us the juniors of juniors in Rinkwei Summit?
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
But I have the thumbnail for this video. Ow. My finger. What I like to do, Ethan, is essentially we'll get like a really nice art piece for like for a screen for a bit in the middle of like a mission or something during the main story event, and I normally make that my thumbnail. That's kind of how I always make the main story videos a bit more distinct from normal videos or normal streams in Zenless. Although eventually I probably will want to go back and like edit some videos to have a bit more distinction. Oh, I just now started. That's what I'm currently streaming. That's what I like to say, Ethan. I like taking my time with this shit so I don't run out of things to do.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of.
I don't think... I'm not gonna question the little part at this point.
Oh wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember.
I'm pretty sure it's Hollow
Anyway,
Zero.
let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Wise around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
Alright, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
About Ethan, I think Wise and Bell have the same luck as Joseph does with flying vehicles. At this rate, if it flies, it can die. If it can fly, then that means it can die. That's how vehicles work in this fucking game. You understand more. Do you perhaps remember chapter 3 with the blimp? Just keep that in mind. I don't know. Just keep that in mind.
Thank you kindly.
You'll find out when you find out.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Wise, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
How big is this place? From what I can tell, I think majority of the new locations are gonna be here. So, kind of like how New Eridu was like a big hub for all sorts of shit. I feel like that's how Waifei Peninsula is gonna be. So, Fadelum Heights. 4 different areas. Subian Temple Atrium, Storm Guard, Cable Car Fadelum Heights Station, and Seagaze Road. Yo, we got the whip here, we got the car. I can't walk in the road, Ethan. I can't get by a car. Damn. Oh. Damn. Whoa. There's cable cars. Interesting. Ooh, a sightseer. But yeah, looking down at it, there should be a lot to this place. I'm assuming that like there's gonna be a multitude of different areas inside the Waifei Peninsula. Kind of like how New Eridu is. The fuck? Alright.
Junior Wise, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Ooh, bird. Bye, bird.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost. Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
Yeah, that would check out. I almost forgot to grab
Let's write
this.
one down.
Ah ha ha.
Huh. Let's do it. You don't see these anywhere else.
Tight, buckle up. It's cable car time.
Guess I can't check my inventory. Oh well. Fortune's tea pad. What is that? Napper. Oh, that's cool. A little like advertisement for ah f- ah Brant Construction. Hold up, I gotta make sure I ain't tripping. How the fuck is it? Isn't it its own location? Branch reconstruction site. Yeah. Ah ha ha! Can't fool me, game. I know the look. Very interesting priorities, but I guess you gotta eat to live. What in the pawn shop? Vince.
A sweet morning makes for a sweet day. Start with a warm bowl of tung soy.
I see a high opportunity for fishing spots here. Cyclical. How the fuck do you pronounce it? Cyclical destiny? What? Bro, this is the NPC I saw everyone gooning over, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Good morning. What dim sum are we starting the day with?
Hmm. Alright. Hmm. What are things is there? So there's 2 new shots bare minimum. that I've found exist now. Possibly a third. Yes, Wise, the power of nostalgia is real. Probably a possible third shop, who knows? Oh, an antique shop.
Morning! What's your plan for porcelain today? You've got the latest exploration tools in stock. The super useful kind. I think.
Yeah, it looks like a construction store.
Good morning! Looking for
What?
something special for your little ones?
What in the world is this thing? What are you? It's a big cat. Mm. Lizard's nice. Bet. I'm gonna explore this entire place before I start doing stuff with Jufufu. Because I don't want to like accidentally miss anything by not doing that. Even though I know I can just do it later and all that shit, I'd rather do it now. Blood got destroyed so much. Oh my god. Yeah, Blood's not making it to work on time. Hmm. This is why you check shit. I wonder where else. Um. Like, what other areas will be unlocked in due time? Yeah, it's good. Alright then, I think I've explored everything within reason that's here. Well then, time to go meet back up with Jufufu. Hmm. Yeah, this is indeed a nice spot. Lumlux Road. That always fun when Tots is involved. Ooh, Peculant's theme.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked it, Junior Wise. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around. Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot, too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Alright then. I guess we'll check that out later.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff, too.
Holy hell. She runs around fast.
Let's
Then alright then. Onwards.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
That is fair. But top employee, patient with cautious construction, optimistic worker, melancholic worker. Oh boy. That can only go so well. Some junker of a cat in the background. You know, I'm not surprised.
Compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? That one's a classic. I think the protagonist was a Tiger Thyran, a skilled mystic called... What was it again?
Waifei, my childhood idol!
You know, with your name, I can see it.
Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a Tiger Thyran like me. She was actually played by a Cat Thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger Thyrans are rare after all.
So Senior Fufu is really a Tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
Hmm? What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
The Garfield Tyrant.
Orange Cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean.
Are you just trying to speak Bang Boo, Ethan? No, you can't just... You can't just say that out of nowhere. I cast... I cast... I cast golden rotation on your testicles, Ethan. Yeah, I have zero regrets on the EOS Plus though. He just chilling on my wall right now next to Zoro. Absolute, yeah, absolute no regrets on that one, Chief. Vibing.
I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Goofy, yeah. More information. Oh, more tops.
temple's main gate.
What is... Bruh.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple!
Oh, it's pronounced Swabian.
Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Kitty!
I thought a chunker of a cat.
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Wise is here, why don't you introduce him to everyone and give him a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Wise, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Wise. Wise, these are your seniors. Ye Yuan and Pan In Hu.
Nice to meet you. I'm Wise. I'm still learning the ropes here, so I'm grateful for any guidance you can offer.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Wise. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Wise, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place his order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Wise and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance debts. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinghui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Wise, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu inspected the airship afterward. Looks like someone deliberately hit it with a rocket.
How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Wise, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up.
Man, that secret hardly ever stays a secret, I swear.
It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's a good thing she was there.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinqui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Wise.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Wise must be tired. Shouldn't we let him rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Wise rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Hey, yo, this passageway's opened up now. Time to explore. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Ooh. A shoe. Oh, so we'll be able to restore the place. That sounds fun. Oh, door just automatically opens. Cool. Hey, it's the HDD. Workbench, HDD. So this is where I'll be staying. VR device, warm bed, a TV even, a fan, a must. Also, I quite like the nice ambience and the background noises for this location. That's done.
Wise, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Sifu. As for the investigation, yes. Let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Sifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood. I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready. Oh.
I just got Camel by Camel by fuck it and Little V Ethan. So how's chapter 5 going? Oh, where'd you stop at? Fair, I guess. We got a little stand up and everything. Ah, interesting. Alright, we're gonna see what Tin Master's up to.
Looks like
Oops. Wide open.
Wise, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
America, 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 fuck. Spotify, the random
looks
ass.
like everything's accounted for. Better fill Bell in on what's going on.
Hello? Can you hear me, Wise? It's Belle.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise in public.
Seriously, Wise? Now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Era? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece.
One Piece.
However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Yixuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, senior-wise?
Of course. Shifu taught me Rinkwei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunkwei Summit. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait, hold your bang boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense. Senior-wise, if you keep this up, watch out for Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Hmm. Damien, interesting. That's a strange ass vehicle. Goofy ass kids, bro. So I wonder if there's a newsstand here or something.
Tonight's auction has some real gems. Don't miss out. You'll regret it.
So, if I really want to look into like all the, if I really want to look into all the new shops, I'm gonna have to do it after the next commission. Then I'll leave it be for a bit. Oh, it's investigators. Interesting. Damn, blood just exists.
Come in, take a seat, and let's get you something good to eat.
But yeah, I gotta say, like, the new location, Ethan, looks really nice. Can't wait to see what else they make for locations. Wait, hold up. Let me see here. Function. Okay, so that probably means restoring some parts of the temple. Probably the newsstand or some food, goods, and the pawn shop. Okay, so this is probably have to do with the daily green card. Restaurant, just a normal shop, and then a pawn shop. I wonder what these are gonna do in the long term of things. Hmm. What time is it? As much as I want to tear through the story, at the same time, I should pace myself as to not run out of things to do. Gotta get used to this. Doctor Who theme. Yo, Ethan, what you up to now if you're still awake? Ethan? Oh, he's muted up. Ringer, so ice.
Hey, don't look down on me! You want to test my hammer?
I'm at your...
Do I really need to take this class? Hey, don't look
I shall follow your orders.
Head maid Rena. Is it okay? Here we go! You want to test...
I'm at your wish is my command.
Alright, let's see how we do.
Time to clean this thing.
Yeah, that's so fatal.
That's all you got? Creator, your blessing!
Time to go home. of the way.
Your struggle is futile! You can't stop me! Refinement! The cursed blade never dies! Almighty creator!
Just don't blink!
Take this. I'll bite your throat out.
How about this? Yeah!
By your will.
Here's this, Soprano.
Don't look at me! As my master wishes!
It's no use! Creator! Your blessing!
Get lost!
Your struggle is futile! You can't stop me! Unending refinement! The cursed blade never dies! Almighty creator!
Hmm. Give that another go.
Amateurs. Time to hunt.
Around and around and stop!
Time to clean this place.
Don't look at
Here's
me!
this.
It's no use!
Out of the way. Just don't blink!
I'll eliminate any obstacles!
I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that. You're the boss, master. How about this? Yeah!
By your will.
Here's this.
Don't look at me! Take this.
That's all you got? Almighty creator, please refine me!
Get back. Break time. Take this. Out of the way.
Watch over me!
Look at me. Around and stop.
Time to clean the
Don't look at me. As my master wishes.
It's no use!
I can also become an Asura!
I'll bite your throat out!
I'll take it. Dream and Drive, yes sir. Absolute banger. Actually, that wasn't that bad.
You want to test my hammer?
Need something?
Ready and I'll protect you from any danger.
Hey, don't look down on me. Leaders should be leading the way.
Is it time?
How can I help?
What?
Alright, Muhammad. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Ooh, Ace of Spades, my Motorhead.
Get to safety.
Crush him!
Try my pillar!
Have a taste!
Here goes Mama.
Full lockdown complete. Your journey ends with me. I knew it would.
I'm here!
Let's go! Get lost!
Move along!
What?
No escape!
Full lockdown complete.
Counterattack!
Stay alert!
Ben, let me deal with it!
Try my pillar! My pillar is unstoppable!
Is this high enough? Give it more!
Take some time off, President. Just try me. End of the line.
Just watch me!
Get by me. Try this.
Get lost!
I gotta give that another go. Confident I can at least get a 1-star on it.
Out of the way. Leave it to me!
Jesus Christ, bro.
Out of the way.
No, not now, Ethan. This moment.
Full lockdown complete. Nothing slips through my defense.
Don't take it. Just try me. Try this. It's on the right personnel only. Move along.
No escape. Full lockdown complete.
I know, Ethan. They're in the middle of doing a deadly assault.
I'm ready. Can't block out.
Get to safety. Leave it to me. Get lost.
President. End of the line.
Full
There's
lockdown
a smoke.
complete. The best defense is a strong offense. Keep up the Yup!
Careful, President.
Let's go! Crush him!
The killer is unstoppable!
Ben, let me deal with it!
Alright, what now, Ethan? Hello. Oh, okay. Alright. I was in the middle of a deadly assault. These things are, difficult. Yeah. For instance, you know how high level than all my shit is? The best I can pull off is 1 star out of 3 star on these things. The best I can do is a B rating. It's for the people that are actually good at the game. If not, you can get 150 Pulcrum from it each time it comes around. Which can also be rocketed up quite higher if you're actually good at the game. Oh no, oh, never mind. Apparently I can get an A rank with my Ether team currently. Oh, bet. So that means the most you can make out of this is like 300 polychrome. Anything else you can get from it isn't really all that beneficial. I'm gonna do another Shiyu defense real quick.
Inadequate. Where to assist? Following orders. What an eyesore. There's nowhere to run.
Look at this, Rob.
Restore clarity.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Your life ends here. Don't get kicked out.
Notice me. Lord Nathan. here. Justice is served. Leave it to me. You better not get my trust. Justice will be served. Such a pain.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Evil shall return to dust.
Face the consequences. Stay away from me. Go. Following orders.
Alright, that was not bad. Could have been way worse. His ass, Alfredo.
You're the boss, Master. Just don't blink!
Take this. I'll bite your throat out. Time to hunt.
How about this?
Time to clean the...
There's Alfredo.
I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that. Out of the way. Look at me!
Oh shit.
By your will.
Don't look at me! Here we go!
With this power?
Weak spot. should be getting paid double for working overtime. Get lost! Get back! I can also become an attack! Take this! Get lost! You're the boss, Master. Take this!
Yeah, no. I'll make another attempt on that later. Yeah, maybe fire than ether instead. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. I can probably pull that off, but we'll save that for tomorrow or something. Alright, I think I'll stop here for today.